Green City. We're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Wade Miley, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 44.
Now at the plate here is Eric Davis. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Into the corner and slicing foul. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. Hit hard down the left field line, but that'll land foul, strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Miley gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus.
Hit high and deep out to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Jack Flaherty starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging. And
he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. First offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. And this one bounds around against the wall.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Jesse Winker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
In now, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter, combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Gonna be a tough play, and there's one down now.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 33, Larry.
So stepping in is Larry Walker. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second, right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fly ball right down the line in left. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Cards are on the. Now at the plate is Joey Votto. His career numbers against this pitcher, batting .500, 5 for 10. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on the way.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Eric Davis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now in the box, Albert Pujols. He doubled his last time up. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Popped him up. Hernandez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So next to hit is Wade Miley. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Miley leads off first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line towards center field. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Votto. First pitch of the AB now.
Leading off for the Reds,
Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The left fielder, number 33.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Winker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In is Joey Votto now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tyler.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Reds claw back just a bit on this solo home run. So now into the box is Larry Walker, grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Naquin looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up is Lou Brock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Eric Davis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Leading off for the Reds,
Tucker Barnhart is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that. Wade Miley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Brock's coming in. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail it here 3-1. And now Albert Pujols. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. India is there. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keith Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Nolan Arenado stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier Molina.
So next to bat will be Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way, and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker able to track it down for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cardinals.
Leading off
ready to deal. Reds. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman, Mike.
Swing and a liner.
Freeman.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Hernandez gathers it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder.
Now to the plate here is Nicholas Castellanos. He bounced out last time up, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Reds are... Michael Feliz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 away. At the plate now is Larry Walker. Lasted a solo homer last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a chopper to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Brad Brock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Now to the plate, Eric Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the next to bat will be Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Senzel brings it in, and quickly there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Keith Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner in there for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His third home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
So now to the plate, Yadier Molina, barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The Redbirds are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
So he sets him down swinging. Tucker Barnhart becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 1 away. And now here is Larry Walker. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in is Jack Flaherty. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Standing in now, Lou Brock, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate now, Eric Davis. Popped him up. Barnhart is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Freeman. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brock is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Jonathan India digging in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Walker is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series. 5-1 the final total in today's game. St. Louis get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jack Flaherty gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Please.